a tribal chief, Roman Reigns, goes down because we had to go through this John Cena versus The Rock bullshit ripoff. It's just sad to go. It's sad to see this come to an end. Because now we're literally about to, this is John Cena all over again. This is John Cena. And listen, when I was a kid, John Cena was one of my favorite wrestlers. Still is. But his reigns were so unbelievably fucking boring. We're literally about to go through a John Cena reign. We're literally about to go through it. Cody Rhodes is about to win through the stupidest fucking ways possible. Resiliency, all the hard work, never give up mentality bullshit that we literally went through with John Cena. It's all coming together with Cody Rhodes. The one positive that I can take away from Cody Rhodes' reign in the future is that if they can put Gunther deserves that opportunity. If we can get Gunther to challenge Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship, probably by SummerSlam or WrestleMania for next year, please, Gunther deserves to be the WWE Champion. You're talking about arguably the most dominant fighter or dominant wrestler on your roster by far, the best performer on your roster by far, a guy that keeps getting into 5-star match after 5-star match, continues to dominate the storylines. Gunther deserves to be champion because you're not gonna let him lose to fucking Sami Zayn unless you're gonna be ready and prepared for Gunther to be the champion. So that's something that I'm hoping and praying that happens. But you just knew that something like this was gonna happen. You knew. I mean, I called this shit out when WrestleMania was named in Philadelphia, because guess what? It's a Rocky story. Overcoming adversity, the underdog always comes up and always wins. Plus, even though we're in the Triple H era now, right, the Renaissance era, still, Triple H still has this mentality where the good guys will overcome adversity at the end of the day, right? It's the good guys win. It's this superhero type shit. Something I can appreciate about the fucking Indies is that the Indies, they don't have that. The Indies, for the most part, anything goes. It's unpredictable. WWE, for the most part, everybody knew that Cody was going to win. Everybody knew, especially after night one when Rock and Roman won. There was no way in hell Cody was going to lose 2 times in a row. We knew that this shit possibly was going to happen. We knew after when he lost the first time, they had no idea how to book him. They had no idea how to book him until late until 2023, and of course during the Royal Rumble. That's when they finally decided, okay, you know what? Again, we're gonna prep you after you lost your match. We're gonna prep you. We're gonna have you go through this unnecessary bullshit up until you get to the Royal Rumble, and then you can just go through Roman Reigns, right? Go through Roman Reigns' past opponents like Brock Lesnar. That still no explanation why he had to go through fucking Brock Lesnar. They still never explained it. 3 months of just wasting our time because they had no idea how to book Cody Rhodes. So this was a lose-lose situation for us, for at least for fans like us, because we know what his reign is going to look like, right? This reign is going to be boring. It's going to be boring. It's John Cena all over again. And yes, the kids will love it. The kids will absolutely fucking enjoy it. And of course, some of the Cody stands might be able to do it. Maybe, right? I don't know. I don't know if the Cody stands can maybe see some fucking sense to all this crap. But we know, the true wrestling fans know that this reign is gonna be boring. It would not be entertaining. And Roman Reigns, you think Roman Reigns is gonna make a weekly occurrence or hell, even a monthly occurrence now? No, Roman Reigns is gonna take a long break for obvious reasons. But he's gonna take his break to spend time with his family. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, they're gonna spend time with their daughter. So all of a sudden, I mean, what? CM Punk? CM Punk now is gonna be involved, and then they got to be very careful because again, you cannot involve Gunther too early. Because if Gunther comes back, beats Cody Rhodes at Backlash, then what happens then? Like, then you just, no, you don't want to ruin the hype of your top man. So if he's going to lose the championship, it's going to be at SummerSlam or it's going to be at WrestleMania or maybe even the Royal Rumble for next year. But there is no way in hell. Oh, boy. I just don't know where the fuck they're going to go with this. I know people are enjoying the moment, and Cody stands, you have the right to. Now listen, this was a great match. I'm not shitting on the pay-per-view. This was a great match. Just like how John Cena versus The Rock for WrestleMania 20 and 29 were great matches, legendary matches. But we knew what was coming with John Cena winning the rematch. And we knew what's going to happen now with Cody Rhodes winning this match. It was a fantastic match. A lot of our favorites. So much fucking overbooking. I would have loved, I have no idea why they decided to put The Undertaker instead of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin would have been there, would have been actually a lot fitting, especially because Stone Cold and The Rock were, I mean, it's the best, in my opinion, I think it's the best rivalry in professional wrestling. I have no idea why they put The Undertaker there. But again, it is WrestleMania, and The Undertaker screams WrestleMania moment, so it is what it is when it comes to that. But a great match. Night 2 was way better than fucking night 1. Way better than night 1. I give night 2 a 9 out of 10. It was a damn near almost perfect. But I am not looking forward to Cody Rhodes' reign. I get it. He finished the story, right? That's what they talked about for 3 years. Finish the story. But now that the story is officially finished, we're going to have to go through the most boring fucking title reign since John Cena. Just a boring title reign with no fucking story to captivate towards it. Cody Rhodes defending his titles against multiple challengers where he's going to overcome adversity and he's going to be the never give up guy. It's John Cena, never give up, Fruit Loops all over again. And I don't want to watch. I don't want to go through it. But it is what it is. My only hope is that Gunther wins that WWE championship. I don't want him to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Fuck the World Heavyweight Championship. That's a secondary belt. I want Gunther to win the WWE Championship. That's my only hope. And so hopefully Gunther and Cody Rhodes can form a storyline of their own. Hopefully you can push this maybe towards May or June. You can maybe push towards that. But overall wise, because I cannot, I mean, again, maybe CM Punk, but dude, do I want to see a almost 50-year-old CM Punk who can't even stay healthy? Drew McIntyre, again, I think Drew McIntyre and CM Punk have their own beef and their own storyline anyway. Again, we don't know when Seth Rollins is going to be back. We definitely don't know when Roman Reigns is going to be back. And honestly, again, Roman Reigns could be back around that summer. He's going to be back later in the year, but I think he's going to take his break. For the most part, guys, the one wrestler that makes sense, at least for like the first 2 to 3 months period, as far as who can actually challenge and beat Cody, is Gunther. So we'll see what happens. But I just know that this is about to be a boring-ass title reign for the next 2 to 3 to 4 months, and we'll just see what happens there. But whatever. Cody stands, have your day. It is what it is. It was a great WrestleMania night, too. But I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss this Roman Reigns tribal chief reign. I'm gonna miss it. Or who knows? You know, some people may say The Rock may go against Roman. Who knows? But again, do you want The Rock going against CM Punk in the Bash? You probably will want him to go. You probably will want The Rock to go against CM Punk in one of your bigger pay-per-views instead of going against him just at some regular pay-per-view. I want him going at SummerSlam. I could see something like that. But again, the one person that can take the title off of him that makes sense, it is Gunther. He has been your best performer. He has put classic match after classic match, and he's been the most dominant champion on your entire company, in your entire roster. That's the person that deserves to win the WWE Championship. That's the person that again, because he is a villain role, that's the person that deserves to kill off the babyface in Cody. But we'll see what happens.